because Sparkles may have just unboxed out of the over 100 million skins that exist in CSGO. He may have unboxed the lowest float one amongst them all. How many skins exist in whole CS? Almost 1 billion that are registered in the database. We're literally approaching 1 billion.
So a while ago, I was messaged on Steam by someone who claimed to have statistical analysis, hard evidence of a very solid case investment in CSGO. He said, "Hello Sparkles, one of my friends' PhD in machine learning was creative and found a way to tightly estimate the remaining shattered web cases that have been yet to be unboxed. There's between 700k to 1.5 million remaining, though this lower bound is tight, meaning the probability of the true number of cases between 700,000 and 900,000, which is hardly any in the big scheme of things. So essentially, Counter-Strike's first extinct case will occur in about 10 months, and who knows what will happen from there." He claims this is the only case in CSGO that can be mathematically calculated. He gave me evidence of the limited supply of shattered web cases in CSGO and claimed that there's no turning back. Prices will keep going parabolic. After he told me all of these things, I did invest in quite a few shattered web cases. So don't take this as solid investment advice or me trying to personally boost the prices of shattered web cases. I think they'll do that all by themselves. And he told me, for transparency, he's also invested in shattered web cases. He claims that at the current rate, in 20 months' time, the price...
that sounds like a crypto bro trying to like get you in on like the most recent altcoin.
Would be worth $25 to $30 each, meaning a 1000% increase in price. So for this video, I am going to go ahead and help the extinction of this case. 300 shattered web cases. But before we dive into the opening, let's read a little bit about his research and the statistics. See if what he's saying is actually true. The data that is used in this research was based off the probabilities of drop rates, because obviously the Asian Perfect World version of CSGO had to release and announce those figures. The AWP Gungnir has a 1 out of basically 4,000 probability to drop. Since we know 8 shattered web cases were dropped for every 3 Norse drops, we can compute how many shattered web cases were actually dropped. First, we'll calculate the optimal trade-up ratio. Molnir to Gungnir, obviously 10%. Jormungdungur, I still can't say that, to Molnir, 10%. Blues, yeah, obviously all of this math checks out. Thus, we compute the sum of skins of previous tier times optimal trade-up ratio plus skins of next tier equals total skins of next tier below, which gives an estimate of the number of Gungnirs ever existing eventually, which is really interesting.
What the f*** am I watching?
3,500. This math seems to show that 15 million shattered web cases were dropped. Then fine-tuning those figures seems like maybe 16 million shattered web cases were dropped. At the time of him writing this research, CSGO Market Forum data, 16 million shattered web cases have been unboxed based off 8,430 containment breach battle
case
stars.
is 2x in 2 hours? Oh god, bro. That's kind of ballsy that Sparkles releases this video, no? Like, I remember everybody going crazy when you just mention an item, and now he shows like a whole research of a random guy for like the whole video. Oh my, it actually 2x. Oh, jeepers.
This is some wild math. This is like some reverse engineering stuff.
Don't buy, by the way. Don't buy. First of all, you will most likely get your account banned if you sell right now or buy right now, because usually that's how Steam is. If things sell like for a weird price, really quick, really fast, a lot of people get banned for buying CPH stickers or selling CPH stickers. It will go down again like this. Every case was a good investment, or is still a good investment. I don't know. I don't know what would be special about the shattered web one.
Thus, we must subtract the number of containments that were the result of trade-up contracts. This is around 700 battle scars containment, making the total number of shattered web cases unboxed so far 16 million.
Like, I feel like cases will all end up moving somewhat the same, no? Because shattered web doesn't drop anymore, yes, but if there's only so few less, the price will go up, supply and demand. If the supply goes down, the price goes up, and who the f unboxes the case when the case costs $50, you know? Almost nobody.
3 million.
And there's 16 million left.
Meaning 14.67 million. He's even made charts. And in conclusion, it's safe to assume around 800,000 to 850,000 cases exist today in reality. And given the fact that these bad boys are never going to drop again, he seems to think they will be a fantastic
Bro, what is this
investment
video?
in terms of cases. And he's tried to use the math to prove that. I mean, it's all theoretical.
Sparkles, how many
None
did you
of
buy?
it is 100% confirmed hard figures. But personally, I like the research that he's done, and I believe in it. So let's take out some of these shattered web cases and destroy our investments for entertainment purposes. Obviously, once again, this is not financial advice. Don't take my word on any of this, and don't blame me if it all goes horribly
Bro,
wrong. The
what?
market is quite a delicate thing, and any move from Valve can really change this in one instant. They could decide to add it back into the game and just start making it drop again if they wanted, and everyone's plans would go up in flame. Definitely not a sure thing. But today we're going to open 300 of these bad boys, and I must say, since I invested in them, they've already gone up a ton. I'm going to open cases the
Bro,
best
what
way
is
I
this
know how.
video? What is he doing? Is this serious? What the f?
I'll spam opening them in matchmaking. I saw an article on Dextero, I thought it was, that stated because of the CS2 hype, a lot of older players with the same ranks. Oh my goodness.
Oh, ah!
Yes. What is this? That's insane. Is that like a gold
Backside
gem
blue
as
gem.
well? That's ridiculous, dude.
Better than
What
next?
an amazing start to the video. If I was smart, I would stop the opening right here. 3 cases in, I've won. Unfortunately, I'm not smart. Let's have a look at that knife. Oh, it looks so good.
Factory
And
new!
then you look at it and it's fully gold. Very strange.
Pen and next, pen
I
and
guess
next.
it shows this side. I don't think this is any
50. I think 58 is literally one of the best patterns. 8 off. Number 1 is 403.
kind of special
Oh,
gem.
FN,
It's
bro.
factory new, which is pretty decent. Before I was rudely interrupted by that knife opening, CS2 hype has apparently caused a lot of people who are old school to return to the game, and of course they still have the same ranks they were when they quit, but they are rusty, just like I am. What is that wallbang? Oh my goodness. Nearly got me with that thing. Not today. Ooh, that's nice. Little containment breach. Looks in nice condition as well.
Minimal wear, not too
I'll
bad.
take that. Thank you very much. 40 cases down. Some pretty sick items to show for it. 260 to go. That was an AK-47 rat rod, right? Is that
Bro,
the AK in this case?
CSGO
Yeah.
market forum must be fuming right now, bro. That is the most, like, pointing at something while being self-invested that I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. It's been a long time since I saw that one.
Go pick first. Go pick first. Go pick first. Go pick first. Okay, never mind.
She's so
Thank you.
shy.
I'm
No
playing.
scoping me with my own
Bro, he's
dragon.
so shy.
I just need to factor in new stat track containment breaches because they are worth the pain. Another rat roll. And this marks 80 cases opened that game. Let's hop into another one.
Yo, Sparkle, stop opening cases, man.
I'm not gonna stop.
No, stop it, man. Get some help.
Can you help me?
Probably not. You need, like,
Case openers.
a
Anonymous.
psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Yo, Sparkles, why aren't you playing CS2 beta?
They didn't give me it.
Well, servers are on anyways.
Sad times, right? They told me I needed to open more cases, and then I'd get it.
Yeah, sure.
No shot.
No, stop it.
Our first pink. Nice. Looks a little bounce. Ooh, okay. Nice. Little stat track bloodshot condition is that. It looks field tested.
Is that the one? The number 1 stat track PP Bison? Never mind.
It looks field tested. Looks
He
like
said
a
he didn't even realize it, chat, when he unboxed it. He got the number 1 lowest float steady item.
journey of case opening might have come to an end.
Are you saying question
not
mark?
even able to open it?
Bro, to the left of it. Oh my god, bro. Bro, the oh my.
Means one thing. Time to smash this.
Shut up. I'm not talking about the scout under there was a item.
Another thing, not bad. For the remainder of these cases, I think we hop in one final game. Because that's where we had the most luck and pulled that sick knife and the containment breach. It's a classic Dust 2 as well.
Bro, a true hobbyist. He only queues the game because he has better luck inside of it. Bro.
Nice, bring on the pinks.
Oh, was that the one?
I said this into existence. Oh wait, did you see that? You probably didn't, so I'll play again for you instead.
I saw it!
I know I certainly didn't. What seemed like a regular PP Bison speed open, nothing too interesting, turned into a piece of Counter-Strike history.
Crazy.
After recording this video, I came back to my PC to a slew of messages congratulating me. I read this one and thought, number 3?
Dennis Davis, bro. Dennis's heart dropped because he owns the #1 lowest float item overall in existence. And Sparkles almost beat it with this PP Bison. His tennis was almost in shambles.
Epic! Let me go check. Upon further inspection of my inventory, I realized I didn't have a number 3, I had a number 1. So I was like, what is he talking about? That's even better. Then I saw how incredibly low the float was, so I thought he might have meant the 3rd lowest skin in existence. I quickly went to CSGO
Wow.
Float, where it was confirmed. Depending on whether you count this glitched Karambit or not, the no-star Karambit, it is the 2nd or 3rd lowest float skin to have ever been unboxed.
Out of 1 billion almost. Isn't that insane?
In CSGO's history. And definitely the #1 stat track skin in existence. When I found this out, you don't have my reaction, but believe me, I was astounded. The chances of me unboxing something like this are so astronomically low, it's unfathomable.
So crazy.
In my opinion, this was actually way luckier than me opening the Souvenir Factory New Dragonlore, because the chances of this, considering there are probably over 1 billion CSGO skins out there, make the odds around 1 in 1 billion. I asked the owner of the #1 skin, or number 2, depending on if you count the Karambit or not, for a price estimate. He put it at roughly between $4,000 and $6,000. So far, the bidding on this thing
sold for
is
$7,000.
up to $7,000. I'm so glad I didn't chuck all the skins in a contract at the end of the video and not check the floats like I normally do after these large unboxings. This was just unreal. It was absolutely incredible to have unboxed the #1 stat track skin in existence with 1 to 1 billion odds. I'm still getting over it, and it's just absolutely mind-blowing. It's insane. Anyway, let's get back to the opening. Yet more pinks. That is...
Is there anything else in there? You can't beat that.
Shattered web cases. All 300 of them.
I want to see one more gold.
I have to destroy 40 more cases from the supply.
Let's go, guys.
But chat, is it only me? Is it only me? 7K for an item that shows, like, always your face on every single database. This right here, this item, the lowest float stat track. To have it isn't it kind of, but that's less than a what? Bayonet Sapphire, where there's hundreds and hundreds of them, or then a Hedge Mace minimal wear gloves. Is it just me? 7K for such a legendary item. I wonder, or I can't wrap my head around why Sparkles sold it. Because with one video sponsor, he's gonna make like 40K or something, and then why sell the lowest float stat track in existence? You unbox that. No shot. Keep that, bro. Insane.
Another pink. And another one in stat track. That looks in good condition.
Give me one more gold.
And the luck is picking up. Final 20 cases. Let's go. And as tradition, we let the final case roll. 340 cases. It was meant to be
Trent, what are you doing?
300 cases. We just couldn't help ourselves. We ended up getting some pretty cool things, to be honest, right at the start, I must say. This survival knife case hardens super nice. This orb containment breach super...
What is this? This is the exact type of that ruins it for all of us. Why even make a video? It's literally market manipulation, or at least a form of it. It's one thing if it's a collector's item or grandfather's item, but that would speak for itself. With the Katis, yeah, I don't know why he did that. I don't know.
super nice. And then we did get a whole bunch of pinks to follow up. And of course, we can't forget this legendary
Insane.
PP Bison. #1 stat track flow in the entire world. The current price of shattered web cases is £3.26, which means we spend £1,100 on cases and about £730 on keys, bringing the total of this opening to just over $2,000. Did we get $2,000 worth of skins? No. Actually, yes. In hindsight, we miraculously made profit by pulling the 1 in a billion
7K.
skins. Should we have opened all of these cases? No. Actually, yeah. It was
Dennis,
good.
are you in the
But
chat?
Are these cases a good investment?
Send me your gator mesh.
In my opinion, most probably. Go check what the price
How
of
much?
the case is right now. Let's see if I'm right or not. Thank you everybody so much for watching the video. Let's say 10,000 likes and we'll give away this guy right here in the comments.
This
little,
guy.
Possibly gold gem that I got. Survival knife case hardened. That will be a little thank you to one of you for hitting the like button. Stay tuned for more epic content coming up and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.
W. Hey, what we take away from the video? Buy shattered cases. Pump that shit, bro. Now! Best investment of 2023.